Alright, cool. Controller. Check. Gameplay. Check? Maybe. Understanding how to stream. Check? Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Oh, whoops. Where is my foot pedal? There it is. Okay. A little rusty here. That should work. I guess we'll see how we do today. My chair needs adjusting. I don't know what's up, but something's up. It's either too high or too low. Yikes. Okay. We're good. Yo, what up, Spork? How you doing? Oh, I gotta change my tags. I don't know why you reminded me of my tags, but... Note to self. Is there an edutainment tag? Tired. Well, I've been there. Recovering from surgery is not something for the strong of energy, I guess. That makes no sense. What I'm saying is that I was tired the entire weekend. Bedridden for a lot of it. But I get it, man. It's a lazy Sunday. I have now missed 2 for 2 on that, by the way. Oh, wow. That's like almost too much sleep. Unless you mean 8 hours total in the last 2 nights. Okay, never mind. That's not good. Is the audio a little delayed? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this 1 second. I think it might have just been me sketched out by myself. Wrestling all weekend. I assume not the actual wrestler here. But no, I understand that you spend a lot of time on that and how that could really impact your sleep schedule. Well, in order to relax you, we're gonna take it nice and slow today, Spork. Aim for 55s instead of 35s. Yeah, the elusive splice after 1-3. Gotta get that perfect, aka 1 second behind 1-3. Well, I'm happy for that. Big money Spork. The $1 million Spork. Yeah, we're not doing so hot right now. Yeah, I pretty much relaxed the entire weekend. I actually got some stuff done on my Twitch. I made new panels. Vectorized some emotes. I wish we could have entrance music for a race. I mean, we could. I don't think the security... First of all, I don't even know if there's going to be security at the event. It's at a video game shop. But, like, what? Are they going to kick us out if we, like, have a boombox? Maybe. I'm not going to take advantage of this, the small events nature. That reminds me, I still have to order that trophy. Why am I... I guess it's just because I'm getting back into it, but I've missed like so many jumps. We got 3 weeks, yeah. No, oh wait. Is it actually 3 weeks? I thought it was 4 weeks. No, because 4 weeks is TwitchCon. 1, 2, yeah. Okay, I gotta order that trophy. Like, actually. The most important thing of all time. Yeah, the movement feels delayed on my end, but this is my fault. Not the game is not delayed. It is my reaction time. That's actually coming up fast. I didn't realize that. Jesus. I should play that game once. I forget the route. Actually, I'm not sure if we use the same route. Yeah, there might be a lot of bonking today. So we gotta warm up the hands. We gotta warm up the gameplay here. Yeah, any bad gameplay, I'm blaming the ibuprofen. It's the painkillers, man. The ibuprofen. Now, in all honesty, like, the surgery I had... I got 3 wisdom teeth out, because I actually don't have a 4th one, apparently. Just doesn't exist. So I got 3 out. All of them out. I was surprised how... Clockwise? Oh, you're talking about Jesus. You're not talking about Jesus. You're talking about... that's the different educational game you play. You're talking about, the world order. I'll just look at your PB. Yo, what up, not sure. Are you last call? Or is it just so happens that someone with the exact same emote set and exact same color and exact same Twitch badge? Okay. Risky guess, especially after a big poo raid. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yo, do you watch Idiocracy, not sure? Oh, Jesus Christ! I did not notice that typo, Spork. That's how you speedrun a very different game. One that's not allowed on Twitch. Well, nice reference. I assume that's what the reference is, not sure. And I guess I wasn't sure. Correct, I was not sure, but I am sure now. I'm very sure about not sure. I desperately need to shave. Look at this stubble. Unbelievable. In a sea of idiots. Not sure. We'll miss last call, but it's a new era. How are we 4 seconds behind? What happened? 2-2? Okay. getting better. I mean, now that I said that, 3-2 is gonna kick my ass, but we're getting better. The NLSS race, I wonder how much of it's gonna come down to RNG. Like 85%? 90%? Some number up there. Jesus, come on. Go backwards. That mustache looks like off-brand Lionel. Good emote though, not sure. Ooh, we actually made this so bad for myself. Actually, at some point, I think... I'm growing a goatee. No, I'm not. I'm shaving tomorrow. I meant to shave before the stream, but I was too busy working on those panels, which are now present under the stream. They look pretty good. I'm impressed with myself. Just, you know, patting myself on the back here. Ooh. Yikes. We also did that intentionally. We wanted 2 coins. Go. Everything feels like, I don't know, jelly right now. I don't know how to put it. It's not good. But what we took... Okay. It's not any... Great. Get... Jesus! Okay. We're still in warm-up mode, but this is pretty ridiculous. We have not lost fire and we're plus 11. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got all 3 of my wisdom teeth out. And I was actually pretty scared. I thought it was gonna hurt a lot, but like... For the first day... I have unlimited, yeah. I have a near limitless supply. By that I mean I have over 100. So... if you need a pickle sticker, and I... The thing is, I should probably keep track better of who I've given pickle stickers to. I also have a bunch of pepper stickers. But anyway... If you want those stickers, hit me up. You don't have to be subbed or anything. But, like, I had, like, no pain for the first day of the surgery that I literally thought, like, they didn't take them out for a little bit. Do I have any Santa pickle stickers left? Yes, I actually do. But they're much more limited. I already said I was going to give some to B. But I could bring some to, what's it called? NLSS. I'm going to bring some stickers regardless. Hey, at least we could clip, but we're very far behind. It's past 3 days, so I could drink soda again. That Coke. A cola. But anyway, like, no, like, the first day, maybe it was, like, I wasn't on, like, any insane painkillers. But the first day, I was, like, in such little pain. I'm like, did this really happen? Because I was put to sleep for it, so, like, I didn't see them do it. I I didn't hear the crack or whatever. But no, the second day it started hurting a lot. Not that much, but enough. Yo, what up, Pietro? How you doing? How you like that super jump? Alright, there we go. Doing a little better here. Exactly, Spork. The super jump Craigasm is what the stream runs on. Our super jump Craigasm levels are dangerously low. Need more shrimp and white wine to balance. I found them! No, a lot of them are still lost. We're not even halfway done. We're getting there, though. It's a lengthy process. This is a pretty big excavation. All right. Yeah, 8's fine. At risk of completely jinxing myself, I think we're back in our groove. It just took a while. The locals, I don't know, the locals seem pretty hostile in Lost Levels. Not only is the terrain, like, difficult to challenge, or to, you know, go across. What's the word for that? Travel. But yeah, the locals are hell-bent on killing me, unfortunately. Yo, what up, Fartsy? What up, Dylan? How much cheesecake is left? About half. A little less than half. If Paco is here, I'll show it on stream. Paco, Paco5 sent me a cheesecake. Oh my god. Takate, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? Happy you didn't have to get your wisdom teeth out. About half of what was eaten by me, Dylan. I'm doing good, recovering. We're finally well enough to stream again. I probably could have streamed yesterday, but I was scared about my stitches. And talking constantly. So that's streaming, you know? But I am feeling good. I got a lot done this weekend, surprisingly. Probably because I was confined to the bed for a lot of it. So I just kind of, like, was bored and actually did things. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. No, so cheesecake is a very soft food. Also, nice hit. Unfortunately, I didn't go in that coral nicely. Like, cheesecake did not hurt my teeth at all. But I wasn't really in that much pain. I just didn't want to push it, you know? How is what I assume is Legend of Zelda, Takate? Okay. We're getting back into it. It's meh. What game is this? This is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, specifically the SNES version, which comes on the cartridge Super Mario All-Stars. And we're playing on the Japanese version, so Super Mario Collection. There you go. Long-winded response when I could have just said Super Mario Bros. 2. Okay. So close. You were a baby about yours? Yo, what up, Rassle guy? Not for long, yeah. He's upgraded from that falls to night for not for long. The confidence. A step back. No, we got a PB soon. I mean, so Takate, I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that since I never PB, and part of that's just due to the fact that I never practice. But something that I think does improve morale is just trying to complete one run of the game per stream, even if it means a no reset. But I'm not really sure how viable that game is for a no reset. Sometimes games, like, if you mess up, you literally can't beat it. Do I ever play the non-All-Stars version? I've played it on Switch, and I've played it on 3DS. But I do not actually own an FDS. Probably should, but... I'm not gonna make it about myself here, Spork. Even though without me being there, who knows if the world record would have happened. Cosmic feeds off the blood of his competition. Yeah, especially if you're not, like, doing anything that's relevant to runs. Like, having to go back and farm potions, like, that's not really gonna help you. I mean, like, I guess, like, it might help you once you do that, but that actual process might seem like a waste of time. Also, speaking of waste of time, stop getting 12 coins. I mean, have you seen him, though? He's a killing machine, Bean Juice. He doesn't need the armor or weaponry. Like, imagine Mario running with a gun. Like, just seems unnecessary. We don't have to go Shadow the Hedgehog on this. But I guess every game has ups and downs, Takate. I'm sure you'll get some runs soon. But yeah, not sure. I don't know. I just... Whenever I play this version of the game, I feel happy. When I play the FDS version, I feel completely neutral. And I don't want to play a game I just feel neutral about. I want to feel good playing it, you know? You know, I want to feel better than how I feel after looking at that emote not sure posted. God damn it. Is this the same Jumpman from Donkey Kong? Yes, Dylan. But not the same Jumpman from the Drake song. Yo, what up, DC? How you doing? Nice party pickle you got there. Eek. Is there a lot different between the two Jumpmans? The one from Drake and the Drake song featuring Future and the one from Donkey Kong? I think one... Isn't Jumpman Michael Jordan? Yeah, see, that's better. I don't mind seeing that one, not sure. Doing your friend's homework for him. Well, you're either a good friend or getting paid, so... Either one is good. Oh, the two games, yes. There's a very big difference between Donkey Kong and this one. That one has barrels, this one doesn't. That one has more than one level, this one doesn't. At least we don't know if it does. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense, huh? Yes, there are actually a bunch of differences. Primarily, the one that people point to when speedrunning is the lack of glitches in this one. So, like, well, the lack of a specific glitch, Devil Spell, which is present in FDS. This game also has more accurate hitboxes, so you can't jump over a lot of the piranha plants that you can in the FDS version. For a casual player, the thing that's probably noticeable is that when you game over, you go back to the beginning of a world in the FDS version, while this one you only go back to the beginning of the level, you lose a checkpoint. Meaning this one is much, much more casually friendly than the FDS version. The FDS version is legitimately difficult to beat. Like, not from just like a each level's hard perspective, but the whole game is extremely difficult due to its punishing game over system. The SNES version, I actually found it easier to beat this one than SMB1 because World 8 and SMB1 sucks. Casually, at least. Well, I guess in the speedrun, too. Yo, nice DC. Your TV is now smart. Yeah, now you could deeply see the pores on my face. Drinking this Coca-Cola mini can in HD. Okay, cool. Alright. Back in World 2. Let's not immediately die at these stairs. I didn't mean those stairs, but okay. Stairs! Stop it. Yeah, we just kind of feel delayed today. Oh no. That's a problem. I shouldn't have hair on my chin. I need to shave. Dodge fireworks. Totally intentional. Alright. How do we have so many coins? Alright, better than last time. Last time we got like a 17, or yeah, 17 here. 27 is good. I'm just happy we're getting them. Alright, sounds good. I'll keep it up. I'll continue doing everything I'm doing, aka showering and practicing basic hygiene. Okay, well, doesn't matter. I was gonna say if we could end in 8, that'd be bad. Because 3-1, we don't want that 1 coin. Alright. Wasn't I supposed to practice today? I think I was. Excuses. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. Well, we'll just see. When I lose a run in World B, that's what's to blame. Alright. 0 coins, we're good. Just cancel it down here. That shouldn't be that bad. Cool. I think we got a 304 last time too, so let's keep up the record. Yeah. Could have been a little smoother there. The run died in 6-3 before. I mean, obviously it was a little bit worse. It was like +7, but could have definitely been bad. Or could have definitely been worse. 303 is fine. We get a little tuffle with that last squid. And that he was colluding with the cheap. Alright. Oh my god, did I ever actually change my tags? I don't think I did. Oops. Those are decently important. I've actually been using tags more. Maybe I'm the only one. How's the 1-1 ASMR going today? Well, it's been half an hour. I don't know how many runs we've done, but this is the like second run out of World 2, I guess. You missed, I think, 1 super jump? Eek. 4 is okay. How dare you, jabroni? How dare you? Yeah, 1-1 ASMR more important than asking about surgery. No big deal. I mean, I guess if I'm here, you could assume the surgery went well. If I'm here and not, like, visibly maimed. Yeah, we're doing good. The first, like, 10 minutes of runs were, like, absolute balls. But I think that's just due to the fact that, our hands had to get used to it again. We haven't held a controller in days. Remember when I said I was going to practice when I was, like, in my post-surgery state? That never happened. I mean, honestly, it would not be really good practice. Exactly. Well, fine is subjective. Normal. Still making all those grammatical errors in my speech, etc. Yo, what up, Canadian gamer? How was your stream today? Oh yeah, that's why I didn't stream on Thursday. I had wisdom tooth surgery. Got them all out. Yes. I can no longer think. I am basically a bag of bricks. But it went really well, DC. Good just making supper. Yo, nice. I was working on my panels today, and I was auto-hosting you, so I was watching a bit of your stream. Towards the end. You were my, my panel buddy. That's not a thing, but it's a thing now, Canadian gamer. It's a thing now. Okay, watching is I was listening to your stream. There you go. It's more accurate. No shave November? Vincent, we're gonna shave tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, DC, like, it actually went so well, I was skeptical they were removed for the first day. The pain started happening the second day, but I was like, oh my god. Because, like, I went under, and it was actually a really freaky experience. Like, I understand people are usually like, oh, they're, like, talking to the doctor, and then all of a sudden they wake up, and they're like, oh, shit, I went to bed. But, like, they gave me the anesthesia, I was staring at a wall, and they left the room, and then they came back in and said, all right, we're done. And I'm like, wait, what? Because, like, I didn't even know I went to sleep or woke up. I was just staring at the same wall, and apparently 50 minutes had passed. Also, nice coin count. I was, like, freaked out. So, yeah, as far as I knew, no teeth are removed. It was the classic fake surgery prank. No, but I assure you it happened. You just had Buffalo Wild Wings. What do you have? I'm not a huge fan, but I gotta know. Jesus. That is a pepper. I'm liking it, Vaxen. Fight pepper, is that new? I guess it is. I've never seen it. It's good stuff. Global. But how you doing, Vaxen? Yo, thanks, Pink. I'm very, very proud of them. I spent a while making them. Actually, DC, yeah. Anesthesia, right? Oh, I have to slow down here. I should have just grabbed one less coin, but here we are. It's from the new Mega Cheer event? I actually don't know about that. Do you mind linking that, Vaxen? Asian Zinc. I assume that's a wing flavor. Imagine going to Buffalo Wild Wings and not getting wings. Yeah, I was supposed to shave, and then I forgot. Well, I was really just busy making panels. I'll shave either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, Pink sold out perfectly for me. For anyone who hasn't checked out the panels, I made new panels. I like them. They got information. Like, if you use the app Telegram, you could, you could add my emotes as stickers. I feel like me and Pink are the only people who use Telegram in this chat. Speaking of stickers, more information on how I could send you stickers, if you want them. Or how you could send me things, because I know you all want to do that. Just, you know, more sellout stuff, like the whole sub panel, etc. Just shameless. Oh, use Telegram? If you want my emotes on Telegram, there's a link in one of my panels to, or actually it also works here, right? If you want to use my stickers, or my emotes as stickers on Telegram. Or send Pink things. We actually use the same P.O. box. Yo, what up, Zach? Thanks for the good luck. And Jabroni, exactly. We'll see. We gotta have an accounting system, because right now I have no idea who I've sent stickers to unless they admit it. You've played yourself, DC. But we'll see. I have a lot of stickers. I have over 100 of each. Sorry, each being a pepper and a pickle. Gross. Mega Cheer food fight. Interesting. I really gotta get these emotes, huh? You'll send me pizza? Yo, nice name change, by the way, Jay. Hey, Oreo. Imagine pranking yourself. Well, that's not far off, J Nero. Because someone just sent me a cheesecake from New York, and it's delicious. XPaco5, shoutouts to him. Yeah, that was super slow. And I have to wait. You'll trade me? No, DM me, I'll... I'll help you out. Yeah, well, I forgot the name of the brand, but it's like apparently a New York famous brand. It was extremely good. I mean, it still exists. It's still half in my freezer. Not freezer, in my fridge. Pink had about a quarter, I had about a quarter. It's delicious. But yeah, can you send me a Lumalnati's deep dish for me, please, J Nero? You need a poverty fight pepper? I have a feeling Nightbot, since Nightbot never cheers, does not have access to that emote. So it wouldn't even make sense. Yo, nice, Vincent. I mean, you don't have to, no pressure. But I like Telegram. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. No, you didn't know that Luminati's actually ships? They ship frozen pizzas. That's an actual thing. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a fair point. You don't actually have to do that, Jim. Nice wall jump, by the way. What, Telegram or WhatsApp is overhyped? Also nice. I'm upset at myself. Oof. I've just been using Telegram for years. Like, when I was using it, WhatsApp was blocked in China, and I was living in China, and I wanted a way to talk to my family. Well, that was actually just me being dumb. Well, okay, actually, it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Often you have to wait, but often if you wait too long, the Bowser comes out late. Not Bowser, the Bill comes out late. We'll survive. The gameplay muscles are working here. Yeah, I gotta try it though. Jim. I know someone who did it and said, I mean, obviously it's not gonna be the same. You're not gonna get like a fresh Lumalnati's quality pizza. Okay, you know what? I was gonna do the run. We're not doing the run anymore. I messed up 7-3 too hard. Yeah, F indeed. We'll definitely complete a run today, though. We need to. You did. Reset hype, yeah. Woo! World 1. One day, jabroni. One day. Yeah, Torvarum, we're talking about shipping Lumalnatis because they do that. You're gonna get that reset hype going a lot, especially if we're in World 1. I mean, I don't really know much about WhatsApp. I just remember using it and it had like the same exact framework as Telegram, but Telegram just has the good... They got the good stuff. They got the good stickers. They got the animated stickers now, too. Yo, what's up, Austin bastard? What's HNDY in this context? Yeah, too bad Pooh just doesn't have like 100 emote slots. Oh, WhatsApp. I misinterpreted that, awesome. Just give Pooh unlimited emotes. Just make it happen. He has all the slots, right? Like, he unlocked even like the 10K ones or whatever. But he has more room now that Pooh Suck It's not a thing, right? Yeah, I don't know. Telegram using their own encryption algorithm is actually more of a sketchy thing than anything. But I just like the app. That's all. That's all there is to it. I use it, so I made the sticker pack, and now the sticker pack is available to anyone. Yikes. Well, you don't like those? Is that sarcasm, DC? Is that a little sarcasm I detect? You gotta have the combo emotes. Let it be known if I ever get partner, if I ever get more than like 25 emotes, just a 5x5. Just a 5x5 combo of Spicy's W, just copying Truman. That's the plan. Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't Pooh's fault. Twitch literally made him remove it, which is unfortunate. Speaking of good, I heard very good things about the Honolulu event. I watched a little bit of it, but I had to go to sleep. It was like really late. Oops. I clicked it. Well. We can only PB if we upgrade our skip split to a first split instead of a second split. It's one of those things where the emote was around for so long, I'm very surprised. There's been some pretty unfair emote stuff going on. Like, I know Moni's emote got disapproved despite it really breaking no guidelines. Watch an hour of the Super Metroid run where he was on Hawaii? Are you saying you watch that or I should watch that? Because all the speedrun sessions have been awesome. I wish I could actually be there though, you know? God, why am I getting so few coins? Yeah, we're gonna get one anyway, right? Oh, we didn't. Had to adjust the fingers on the laptop keyboard? Oh, I see. Was Pooh Suck It as he got world record on a level? I actually don't know the origin of Pooh Suck It. But yeah, Pooh's multiplayer emotes make sense because watching multiplayer, I don't know, it's like crack. That's all I can say. Like, it's really hard to change the channel when you see it. Yeah, with shipping 2 Lumalnati's deep dish pizzas for 65 bucks anywhere in the country. That's really expensive. That's over $30 a pizza. But, I mean, I guess if it's $20 a pizza generally, it's not that much more for national shipping. Yeah, but what about the toads? Who cares about the princess? There's a lot of toads captive. This is not about her. This is an ongoing kidnapping situation. Alright, sounds good, Vincent. I thought I said hi, Parzival. What have you said besides, finally got here, I think. If I didn't say hi, sorry, I got distracted. I'm not ignoring you. Just not a perfect streamer. What can I say? Yo, what up, Snooki? How you doing? Oh, you said a Cosmic Z. I missed it. Too much Pooh emote discussion. Wow. Jabroni with the straight up sass. Oh yeah, the new rules panel. I had to update my be nice to everyone section. Also, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I can't play it for the shitty server reason. Like, I actually straight up... I need my online games to actually function. Maybe that's why I've stuck to retro games so much. Because lag sucks. And I'm not willing to deal with it in 2019. But that being said, watching it, even with the lag, is amazing. Come on, he's just joking, Parzival. Okay, there's your Kappa. There's your Kappa. He doesn't want it. He's actually reluctant to free the toads. That's why he walks past them, right? He doesn't do anything. We'll see right here, Vincent. Oh, he doesn't walk past them. Never mind. But he's just standing there. He's like, okay, you do you. They just happen to break free. Wow. Jabroni with the ultimate shade. He is a high school girl now. The silent treatment is in full effect. Well, that jabroni's not gonna get him, because he's not just any jabroni, he's the people's jabroni. But yeah, jabroni, it's not just be nice, there's nuance. If someone sasses you, you gotta sass them back. Playing Mario 64? Pretty jealous. Last time I tried to play that game, I was playing it on a, Last time I played it on the Wii U Virtual Console, which I had no idea had input delay, so I thought the game was actually impossible. I want to actually play it on a non-lagging device and see if it's... It's probably still a lot of the game. The camera is not very user-accessible. It hasn't aged well, but still. What just happened, by the way? Yeah, he's just like, okay. He's like, what is going on, awesome like, yeah. I agree with Awesome Bastard here. You're playing it on Wii U? Well, F. F to you. But, if you're having fun, you're having fun. I remember, I think I got... So the thing, I love to be a completionist with games, and I think that's the issue when you try to play SM64, is that the levels that haven't held up well are the ones where you have to get everything. So, like, I think the most frustrating part I had of that was 100 coin on TTM. Not TTM, THI, Tiny Huge Island. Assing someone is already against the rules. Yeah, we're not assing, we're sassing, Vincent. Well, no, Vincent, you just look at the rules panel. It's new and improved. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry here, Vincent. That was a really dumb 3-2 death. I know you want to go to sleep. Well, I just made them today. We're not gonna shill them all the time. I'm just happy because they look good. They just look better than my previous panels. My previous panels were like, yeah, here you go. Here's a panel. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. What if I go to 5-1, don't super jump? Are you just here forever? Do I have to reset? Wait, can Small Mario break blocks? No, he cannot. Not in this game. Can he do it in any game? I don't think so. I think that's like part of Mario. Did I say hi, Vape Nation? Unsure. I mean, he's able to break, like power-up blocks and get stuff, but like, it's not really breaking it, but you know what I mean. Is Mario able to jump backwards? We'll never know. Now I really want to ship a Illuminati's pizza, but that's so expensive. Speaking of expensive, I have to, like, spend money now. I have to mega cheer. Unfortunate. Because I really need this pepper emote. I still haven't really read it. I haven't read why they're doing a mega cheer, but Twitch sells out. Anyone surprised? I don't know, Jabroni. I'm just riffing. It's not possible, Vincent. You are correct. Yeah. The blocks do a little bit of movement, but they don't actually break when you're small. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Yes. Just make like Kafka-esque Mario. Can't actually break the blocks. Speaking of Kafka-esque, because that's... I remember it's an episode of Breaking Bad. I'm actually very excited. Like, I was not super into Breaking Bad when I originally watched the show, but I rewatched it with Pink. And I'm super excited for the movie that was just announced. It was a line from Breaking Bad. Watch only the first 2 seasons. That's how I was. So I do this thing where I die in 2-2. No, but besides that, I meant 2-3 by the way. I do this thing where if I'm not interested in a show, but it's still like in the popular lexicon, I will literally stop watching and I will just read the episode descriptions / plot synopsis from like Wikipedia. So that's what I did. After season 3 of Breaking Bad, the first time I just read season 4 and 5. But I was with Pink, so I was kind of forced to watch it. But I had fun. A lot more fun than just reading it. But anyway. That, I'm watching Better Call Saul now. Excited for the... I'm actually very surprised the movie's coming out in like 2 months, right? I expected like 2020 at the earliest. I'm trying to like read about this Mega Cheer event in between levels, and I still don't get what it's for. Are they just like selling out? Are they just like doing like, oh, unlock some new emotes? Like usually it's for a charity or something. How close have I gotten to world record? I mean, like, I've had a PB pace that's like maybe 20 seconds better than this one, but not like extremely close. We've been world record pace coming out of World 8 before though. It's overrated. I mean, I thought it was good, so I'm excited for it. I don't think it's the best show of all time. I think my favorite show ever is still The Sopranos. I mean, yeah, we've been speedrunning this for a while, Awesome Bastard, so... We're at that time. We're at the end game here. That was a really weird level, by the way. Yeah, I never watched Prison Break. I mean, it came out in, what, like 2005? So I was like 12. I feel like the people who liked that show were definitely not 12. Come on. I want to get out of World 1. Oh, let me just do this, by the way. I mean, that's how I felt with Breaking Bad, and that I think it should have ended in Season 4, but I think a lot of people think Season 5 is the best season. I just disagree. Nice 7,900, by the way. There's the reason I don't jump over Bowser. Yes, because when you kill Bowser with fire, it doesn't have the animation of the bridge collapsing. And the animation of the bridge collapsing is actually really slow, because like the bridge collapses and then Bowser falls in the lava. So, killing Bowser with fire, if you do it fast, saves about 2 seconds. Creeper. Am I the creeper? I actually just started playing Minecraft. I was playing with Pink. We made our own server. I played a lot of Terraria before that. Making Vincent stay up so late. It's not good. Yeah, that's a weird hitbox, but that happens a couple of times. You get pinched, basically. Yeah, so basically how that happens is that the hitbox is the same size as the floor. If you're jumping on an enemy, you kill it, but if you are on the ground and you just hit the enemy, you get hurt by it, and you basically get hurt by it because it doesn't think you're jumping on it. I get what you're talking about. Let's say this is the last run, okay. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I just started playing Minecraft, and like the first thing I did was like, oh, what's that? Because I like saw a creeper, and I didn't know what creepers did. So I instantly attacked him and exploded. Fun times. Now I know. I'm so confused right now. Where I can't play further if I die, like... Are you talking about Minecraft? Like an Iron Man mode, basically? I'm not sure about that. I mean, like, I'm very... like, I played a lot of Terraria. I probably played about 200 hours of Terraria total. And... I know there's, like, the hardcore modes and stuff like that. None of that really appeals to me, because, like, I just want to build cool shit. I don't want to have to deal with, like, losing everything. The hardcore Iron Man. Yeah, I don't play any RuneScape, unfortunately. Unfortunately for some people here. I know Pink would be very happy if I played some RuneScape. See, so I just instantly go past instead of the bridge collapsing. There's definitely some reference here I'm not getting. The only Minecraft song I know is the Mining Drowning parody. And that's only because it's a meme. Alright, finally! Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I just mentioned I played... Yesterday was like the first time I really ever played Minecraft. It's a fun game, but I'm not... Like, I could already tell it's not something I'm gonna get, like, super, super into. Also, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I might play, like, once every couple weeks. Alright, I like being green. Still extremely confused here. That feeling when no one tells me the references. I guess we just got unfortunate luck before. Like, based on my Minecraft experience, I feel like, I understand they're similar in a lot of ways and different in a lot of ways, but, like, Terraria is definitely the one I prefer more, just on my eyes, essentially. I know there's, like, different packs you could put on Minecraft characters to make them look different, but I just like the 2D art style. Yeah, that is a foreign language to me, Vincent. I also haven't played Terraria since like 2012, so it's probably it's a little different now, I assume. I see, Vape Nash. Yo, thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. I'm a boomer because I don't play Minecraft and listen to pop parodies of Minecraft. I'm sorry. Right, we gotta focus here. See, that game ate my fire. Ate my input. Nice. Yo, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Dolby Atmos? I don't know what that is. I sound like I'm talking in a big empty living room. Does it just make everyone echo? I mean, I am in a big living room, essentially. But I don't think I usually have an echo. My fridge is going crazy. It's going in right now. Yeah, we want 3 coins. I shouldn't have gotten that coin, actually. Okay. I mean, I assumed it was something like that, Spruce, but that's cool. I got, like, a DAC and some nice headphones, so that's what I use when I want to listen to, like, stuff at a cool, not cool, high quality, like, sound level, I guess. You demand I speedrun it, Vape? The time for negotiation is over. It's all caps demands now. I assume those are a type of headphones. I stick with my Sennheisers. I haven't done a lot of research in a while. Also, yeah, we don't want coins here. And I guess we don't Potter because people ignored you feels bad, man, Dylan. Still makes me sad, Dylan. Even though it's been like 10 years since that happened. They're meant for gamers. Yeah, so I'm pretty much over buying products specifically for gamers. I feel like getting a gamer branded product is just like getting a bunch of marketing and not an actual, like, who's gonna know more about headphones? The gaming company or like the audio company? Or like who's gonna know more about chairs? The office chair company or the gaming company? I don't know. Why not Dark Souls 1 through 3 level 1 with first fist only no hits? Someone did that, right? I remember people were like talking about someone beating Dark Souls all 3 games with no hits. It was on Reddit or something. You like the Jelly Tetris speedrun? I've actually seen Jelly Tetris. I guess I didn't know it was called Jelly Tetris, but after seeing Jelly Mario, I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't know you could speedrun it though. The game looks fun. I mean, I'm not trying to diss your headphones, Bruce. That's just my mentality when it comes to stuff. Well, I've never, like, I don't really like watching Souls, because first of all, I've barely played Souls games. I played a little Demon Souls when it came out. So we're talking like, what, 2009? I don't know. But I could never get into those games. Yeah, I mean, like, Kaizo stuff is entertaining to me. And I guess Dark Souls is of a similar vein, right? But I don't know, I just can't... Maybe it's the 3D aspect of it. I'm more harsh on it. I don't play that many 3D games when I think about it. Except for the game of life. Obviously, we're talking about the 3D PC port from 2000, not a metaphor here. I should introduce a currency. You want me to start my own coin? Spicy coin? Probably already exists. No, I'm not a crypto guy. I guess you didn't say crypto. It could be anything. Alright. You said this was the last run anyway, and it happened to be the one where I got the super jump. So, nice prediction here, Vincent. I will just start my own micronation and start developing our own currency, Vape Nation. Bitcointe. That's just way too bad of a pun. Oh, you mean for the chat, not IRL. No, I hate those. I hate those so much. The only one that's done it right is Lettuce in Crip Stream. But one, if you're not a big streamer, then it completely clouds the chat with people gambling. Two, like, it puts people's focus on gambling rather than the chat. And I don't know, gambling's not something I like to promote. Three, it's generally pointless. It's just like, it only exists to spam, in my opinion. Can you believe I will see you in a month? I'm actually pretty excited for TwitchCon. I didn't realize it's so close. Someone mentioned NLSS only being 3 weeks away. I'm like, oh my god, that means TwitchCon's 4 weeks away. First of all, Moni, how is your arm or wrist? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, exactly, awesome. You got it. Well, that really sucks, Moni. Hopefully you could become a gamer again soon. Just blame Dode. Yo, what up, Big C? How you doing? How am I doing today? I'm doing a lot... I had surgery on, what, Thursday? So I'm almost fully recovered. My mouth doesn't feel bad. Yesterday I was a little scared to stream because I didn't want to, like, talk too much and destroy my mouth. But today we're doing good. I worked on panels the entire day, so my Twitch panels are all done. Yeah, good stuff. Gameplay isn't horrible. Well, I believe in you, Moni. You could... You don't need two hands, the game. Alright, World 6. Take 2. This one's a lot better of a take, though. Well, slightly worse now. Alright. Well, at least you got an injury when you left the US. I feel like that probably complicated things a lot less. Like, honestly, pretty lucky, even though it's not lucky in the first place. Well, there used to be 6 toads. Awesome bastard, but one got... I mean, toads are mushrooms, they're food. Also, Roy, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, man? Yeah, that was such my fault. Well, that really sucks, Moni. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, that was entirely my fault, by the way. I thought I could go under him. I don't know why. Yikes. That was actually such a good run. Why don't you want my nuts, Roy? I'm out here picking them, roasting them, the packaging impeccable. Your Dan's gaming my enterprise right now. Yeah, nice prediction there, Vincent. Well, have a nice night. And how are the runs, Dan? The runs are actually going pretty well. The first few runs were really bad just because we haven't been able to stream since, what was it? Wednesday, just due to the wisdom tooth surgery, but we've recovered quickly. What day? I think like Thursday was like dental something day, and it was a weird coincidence because it was the day I was getting my wisdom teeth out. Well, I'm happy you're good, Roy. Well, good thing Picante LLC has a large team of lawyers. We're ready for your case, Vape Nash. Yo. Thank you for the sub, dude. And thank you for the good luck. 17 months. It's a very, very long time. I still have to play your level in Mario Maker. Tip your dentist day, Mr. 6507. I gotta see this now. But yeah, dude, I've been following your story on Twitter, and I like, honestly, I just hope things get better soon. I have been swamped with work recently as well, but like not nearly as shitty of a situation as you're in. So, for lack of a better term, we're praying for you. Yeah, Moni was here. She says her wrist hurts. She just mentioned she still hasn't beaten it. Feels bad, man. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Super Mega Dave. Dude, are you gonna be at TwitchCon? Yeah, that's a very good speedrunning in Kaizo Mario motto, Dan. The pain is necessary. Yeah, I mean, when I said that, I realized, yeah, it's probably not great with the current situation. I understand. I'm going, but I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to see people, just due to the fact that, like, I play on a low latency monitor. I'm probably gonna be practicing a lot of the time, just so I don't horribly mess up this run. Shut up, Picante, you're drinking water? What did I do? Yeah, I think it was National Tooth Fairy Day, Dan. I just looked in the VODs, because 4 days ago is when I got my wisdom teeth out, right? Something like that? Oh, I got them out on the 22nd. Weird stuff. Oh, Jesus. Vape. Google how to stop choking on water. If you could type here, you could type on Google. Oh my god. Gross. Didn't jump in time. You require the Wii Woo? What's the Wii Woo? I know what the Wii U is. Yeah, there we go. Drink Red Bull. Red Bull, Gatorade, any sort of gamer fuel. Water's for the weak. How many stitches did they put in my mouth? I actually don't know. I guess I probably should... probably should have asked. You popped every stitch? I mean, I think there's a stitch that's like coming loose, but they're dissolvable, right? Like, it's said in my little packet that I got after the wisdom tooth surgery. It's like, it's pretty normal for them to come loose and stuff. But, like, I mentioned it before. Like, I was put under, and, like, I was literally just staring at a wall, and then they left the room, and then they came back and said, okay, we're done. And, like, I'm like, what? I didn't even think we started. But then, like, yeah, I guess they were removed from my mouth. I didn't see them remove them from my mouth. I didn't see them put in stitches. They could have just not done the surgery and then just made my mouth in pain. I have no idea. Well, I have an idea because there's now gaps there, but I couldn't tell for the first couple of days. Yeah, the best nap when you don't know when you fell asleep or woke up. Well, I'm sorry, Vape Nation. Sounds like you're not having a good time here. The best nap, aka a medically induced nap. I'd probably know at that point. I'd probably be pretty aware. But it was funny because like they put this like, I guess like plastic thing for me to bite down on so my mouth stayed open. And like I guess they replaced it with gauze. And like it was so sneaky because I thought I was still biting onto that thing and like then it just got squishy and like, you know, full of blood because surgery's gross. It's like, Jesus. When did this happen? It was like actually a mindfuck. Oh, I'm not sure about that, Vape Nation. I mean, you do you. That's not me. I'm not a dungeoneer. You tried to eat chicken? I actually was very tempted, Big C, because everyone's talking about this new Popeye's chicken sandwich, right? And I've mentioned before, I don't like to eat red meat. Well, I don't eat red meat. So, like, a new chicken sandwich is, like, actually big news for me. And one that's actually open on Sunday and, you know, like, not operated by Chick-fil-A. I think maybe tomorrow I'll be ready to eat a fried chicken sandwich. We're still sticking with the soups. But I upgraded my soup game. I went from tomato soup to chicken noodle soup. Oh my god, awesome bastard. I see you all have discovered haha so random humor. If I had the Wendy's spicy chicken, are those new? I feel like those have been around for a while. Health reasons. And if you want to get like serious conversation, genetically predispositioned on both sides of my family for prostate cancer. Processed meat and red meat are both linked to prostate cancer, so just trying to curb that a little bit. Maybe you could actually have the mentality that if it's already genetically predisposed, I should just be eating as much red meat as possible, because it doesn't matter, but trying to curb it. Health reasons. Well, I'll just trick chicken. Chicken burger is not a burger, but, you know. I'll live without burgers. Oh, really? Speaking of longest time and came back, did they ever bring back the Chicken Whopper? I remember the Chicken Whopper in like the early 2000s and I loved it. And I haven't seen it. What are you talking about, Awesome? Do I eat pork? I do not, and it is red meat. The FDA classifies it as red meat. They just had a really good advertising campaign that made people think it wasn't. But yeah, it's health reasons. It's not like preference. Really? It's not about the actual color of the meat. It's about the amount of myoglobin or whatever. The Chicken Whopper was a thing in like the early 2000s. I remember it vividly because I loved it. And then, I mean, honestly, I was also a kid. So it's like your parents take you to Burger King, you love everything. Do they still have Big and Tasties? Yeah, 2002. I mean, I've had the Impossible Burger before, but like, I would rather just have a chicken sandwich than a vegan burger. That's just how it is. Well. Awesome, I guess, eats raw lobster only. A man of character and taste. If I come to Ohio, unsure how often I'm going to be going to Ohio. I remember that, DC. I guess, like, this is now the time people would get it, right? Isn't mad cow disease something that takes, like, 20 years? A real man eats a 64-ounce steak during my birthday, and he watches you devour it. Well, Jesus. The dark mind of Vape Nation. I'm not slandering Ohio. I have no reason to be in Ohio. Cleveland is okay. They have a really good market. It's not that terrible. It's like, there's fun things to do in Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati, but like for a day. I think the most overrated thing about Ohio though is Skyline Chili. I think it's pretty gross. Yeah, but the thing about the whole red meat thing is if you ignore processed meat, then you're literally just doing nothing except making your life harder. Because they linked processed meats much more to that sort of thing. So no Vienna sausages, even the chicken kind. You love Skyline Chili? Maybe it's been a while since I had it, but I remember it was pretty bland. And like, the cheese they gave was like literally, I felt like it was trying to mask the fact that it was like bad chili. Oh yeah, you're from Ohio. Or you lived in Ohio for a while, I'm not sure if you're from there. Yo, what up, Matt? How you doing? Hi back to you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I insulted your chili, awesome. I'm sorry, Ohio. I mean, the fun, like, I almost went to Case Western. I visited twice. And, like, I found Cleveland to be a pretty fun place, but, like, pretty much everyone I know, like, does not like Cleveland. Maybe, I remember I went to a Skyline but didn't like it, but the one really bad experience I did not like with Skyline Chili is that I had a can of Skyline Chili that maybe I got when I was in Ohio, but like, it just like, I just had it. Like maybe a year later I like ate it and I was like, this is really bad. I'm really upset that I ate this. Like it was a very subpar meal. I just made it easy on myself and went early admission to CMU, so it was kind of shitty though, because they had like 2 early admissions, and one of them like you found out before you had to apply to all the other places, but the other one you found out January 15th. So I applied to like 15 schools, and then like right after I found out that that was entirely worthless. Yeah, Case Western looked fun. It's basically CMU on the other side of the border of Pennsylvania and Ohio. Saying other side of the border sounds weird. Ohio CMU. You could take me hunting in Ohio. The state border. I remember Cleveland like legitimately has like a good farmer's market on weekends. Like I forgot the name of it. Hunting's not really my thing. I like hikes. I like hiking. I like nature. I think that's what it is. East Side Market. I remember a lot of dried fruit. I would always stop. Like, I would just drive back to Chicago. It was like 8 hours. It wasn't that bad. Stop in Cleveland. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, great. Wow, rude awesome. I was just in Pittsburgh for a wedding, and I forget how awesome Pittsburgh is as a city. Like, just like driving to Pittsburgh and like you come out of the mountain and you see the skyline. I mean, I'm from the Midwest, so I see deer all the time, but I don't feel the instinctive need to hunt them. Venice is okay though. I know what you're talking about, at least. Oh yes, I mean like I don't know. I feel has it really blown since like the 80s though? Like I feel like it just had a bad reputation for way too long. Yo, thanks for the follow. I mean, hating a city because of the sports team is just something I don't get because I'm just not into sports. I've seen some pretty rowdy, and by rowdy I mean asshole Steelers fans though. So maybe that's it. The LaCroix of Amerimex food. What does that even mean? Also, is there a difference between Amerimex and Tex-Mex? I mean, I guess that kind of lines up with the whole tech adopting Pittsburgh as a cool place to settle down. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess the most I've been around sports is in Pittsburgh. Like, even in Chicago, I guess, since I didn't live in the actual city, I didn't interact with that many people who were crazy I don't know the logic in that, but still. Being right next to U-Pitt and going in the areas with a lot of stadiums. A lot. Tex-Mex, there we go, is one of those things you really appreciate when you go to a different country. Like, just Mexican food in general. Like, it's so commonplace here, but, like, most other countries don't have Mexican food. Or, obviously, like, Tex-Mex. That is an interesting analogy, unless you're talking from experience here, Cyclops. I have no idea what Taco John's is. Taco John's. It's headquartered in Wyoming? Probably why I haven't heard of it. Okay. So I'll just... An illegal operation. I got it. So what? 3-2. Alright, well. Nah, we didn't get it. I don't get... I'm clipping into that block more. Never used to do that. It's only cool when I clip through the block and then get the wall jump. I gotta not hesitate, though. Yo, DC has this chain called Taco Bamba, and for lack of, or apologize in advance, but it's the Bamba. Let me just say that. It's actually like some of the best tacos I've ever had. And it's like a chain. There's like 4 of them. It's one of those places that like they know they're so good, so they could blast metal. Like I don't like that atmosphere that much, but like it's the same in like Chicago with like Kuma's Corner. Like, yeah, our food's good. We'll make our service a little worse, because we can. We know you're gonna come here anyway. Well, I don't know, if they're headquartered in Wyoming, I feel like Wyoming is pretty far from like central good taco making. Maybe they're a little too far removed. There's 400 Taco Johns. I've never heard of this place in my life. Wait, what? What about my sound? Oh, yeah, actually, I forgot we were just talking about this, DC. Your sound just went. Is my sound okay? Monka S. Del Taco's okay. What's the other one that's like kind of like Chipotle? Like Joe's or something like that? Not Joe's. Moe's. Moe's is also okay. Taco Bomb is the shit. I had it for the first time in Pokemon Worlds. I was told Spicy how impressed I was about it. So Taco Bamba, their tacos are extremely good, but the tortas are insane. Alright, sounds good, Night Captain. No need to Monka, I guess. Well, Monka for Slayer. Like, I'm not sure if any of you have seen a picture of a ham dog. I'm sure Google Images will give you the picture, where it basically looks like a heart attack in a ball. But Taco Bamba's tortas are essentially the closest you could get from a restaurant. Yeah, there you go, DC. Backing me up. All two of us that live in the DC area right now are agreeing, yes. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying it's okay. I mean, I'm over all the places. Like, I'm over Chipotle, over Moe's, over Qdoba. I don't really eat there unless, like, I don't really have other options. Imagine not talking about food. As DC and I are secretly in the marketing department for Taco Bamba. Exactly. Is food the lowest common denominator in a Twitch stream? It might be, but damn if it doesn't work. Oh shit, this is not the one. No. The ham dog is hilarious, but it's not the one I was thinking of. I'm not talking about the hot dog hamburger thing. It's kind of adorable, honestly. This is the one I was talking about. Like, extremely gross. A big hot dog only stream. Now, well, I just said I didn't eat red meat, but... Well, I feel like it's an insult to Chicago style to charge $20 for a hot dog, but I know you're in the Chicago area. So it's definitely like, what made it? Was it just truffles? Was it truffles, Matt? How could they justify $20? I'm going like $5 shake from Pulp Fiction on this hot dog. I know Matt IRL. We're both from Chicago, so I trust him that it was a Chicago dog. It's not like one of those things that, like, you go to a restaurant and they say it's a Chicago dog and it doesn't even have Vienna beef. That was really inaccurate, by the way. Oh my god. Alright, we'll take a 300. Yeah, foie gras. I mean, so there was a place in Chicago called, shit, what was... Hot Doug's. Hot Doug's was like the best hot dog place in Chicago. I almost forgot the name because they closed down. Well, they didn't close down. It's that the owner's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And so he just stopped. But their, like, signature thing was the foie gras dog. And, like, he actually got in trouble with the city because, like, there was a ban on foie gras and he still imported it anyway. Well, now I'm interested. If you're not walking away pissed after spending $20 on a hot dog, something has to be, like, insanely good. Are we choking? Yeah, I probably could have jumped over that. 44 is fine, Jesus. Allium, not a linea. Oh, I gotcha. Quick Google search led me there. That's a very trendy area. I'm not surprised it was a $20 hot dog. It's a nice coin count. We actually have a lot of coins. I don't know how we got so many coins. Oh, we got lucky there. We actually jumped a little bit late. I say we got lucky because if a Bill decided to not be nice, we would have gotten hit. And 4-2 is like the worst level to die in. Because there's just so much shame involved. Now, I've had the foie gras dog, Jesus. Foie gras hot dog from Hot Doug's, and it was pretty good. I think foie gras in general is only okay. It's not worth the process, I guess. I don't really care, like, I'm not like a super animal rights activist, but like, it just seems very wasteful to me. This game in modern standards is jank. I mean, I disagree. I think it actually plays very well. Awesome. Like, all the games on All-Stars are pretty much the opposite of jank. I mean, like, the physics system is something that you have to get used to, but it's not, like, insane. It's one of those things where if you go and play SMW and then play this game, it's like, wow, this game you can't even control Mario at all. But in reality, you can. It's just you have less control in the air. Hitboxes are jank. Actually, this game has good hitboxes in comparison to the FDS version. But the only jank thing really is that sometimes you have small hitbox when you're big, and sometimes you have big hitbox when you're small. Actually, no, it's never the other way around. It's only the first thing I said. Sometimes when you are big, you could hit enemies that make it seem like you can't hit them. But the actual system is very consistent. I am definitely just not a fan of calling this game jank. There's no, like, I feel like jank is one of those things where it's like, oh, it wasn't me, it was the jank. I could never really blame the jank in this game. I could blame RNG sometimes, but not jank. Yeah, it wasn't developed by Bethesda. Is Bethesda, like, absolutely screwed? I feel like Bethesda... What's the last Bethesda game that was made? Like, I'm talking Bethesda, I'm not talking about Doom, because isn't Doom owned by Bethesda? Like, was it Fallout 76? Bethesda, as a company, I feel like they just made a really good engine at the time for Elder Scrolls. And, like, it just didn't get with the times. Like, they can't upgrade their engine to compete with other open world games, and they're kind of screwed. I feel like, that's the feeling I get when I play a Bethesda game now. You made your own kernels? You're talking popcorn? I think popcorn would be the absolute worst thing for me to eat right now. Like, all the kernels getting stuck in my surgery area. Oof. Well, isn't that EA? I don't really know about Bethesda's DLC practices. I never was really a Bethesda fan. Like, the only game I played was Oblivion. Not Oblivion, Skyrim. You only really like Doom? I mean, I guess, like, yeah. Doom is by id Software, though, right? And then Bethesda owns them, but it's, like, not really the same thing. What was EA's first game? It was an NES game, right? Imagine making NES games and then all of a sudden, like... Not all of a sudden, but then you, like, transform into, like, one of the most hated companies in the world. It's a long journey to the bottom, I guess. Like, there had to be a turning point, right? When did EA become evil? Evil Arts, not Electronic Arts. Like, they were still okay in early 2000s, right? Oh, that was my fault. Like, with, early Sims and stuff, right? I saw that coming as soon as I was near the flagpole. We still save time. Ooh, the nice double kill. Also, we haven't gone up like this entire time because our patterns have been bad. We're in a good spot now. I guess. That was really slow and clunky, but... Going in the middle does save a lot of in-game seconds, but... Not when you do that. Electronic atrocities. Hey, EA's made some okay games, right? All the Sims games. SimCity 1. Jesus, they made games in 1983. On, like, the Amiga. Ooh, oh my god, that was almost really bad. SimCity 2000 best? I feel like Sim Tower was one of the most underrated games I remember. Like, no one remembers Sim Tower, but I really enjoyed my Sim Tower. Like, Sim Tower was one of, like, Sim City and The Sims are the only ones that people remember as, like, not sucking. Sim Tower. It's up there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, me and Vaxen chilling in the cool kids corner with our sunglasses. SimCity 2000 was really good. Actually, I never played SimCity for the SNES. I still haven't. Do I wear my sunglasses at night? How's the rest of that song go? I get you at least, Cyclops. So I can something. So I can. I know it says that. Yeah, exactly. Lieutenant Boo and me. Better. EA was doing this for a long time. Like, I'm not against DLC. I'm against DLC as a means to make the base game worse and then just, like, sell base game content later as DLC. Like, the DLC model back in The Sims, like, I don't believe they had all these features ready. Like, DLC is perfectly fine having expansions for a video game. I think developers should get paid for the work they're putting in. But the worst thing I've ever seen in a video game is EA putting literal ads and loading screens in their $60 games. That's like the absolute worst thing I've ever seen. I've heard mixed things, Vaxen. I've heard really good music. I know Peebs was playing the game. Oh my god, that almost hit that Koopa. I know, isn't there crowd control for it now? You're against DLC as a business model? God. Oh my god. I mean, I'm talking about, like, was it $500? Was it $500 total back in 2000? Awesome bastard. One second. Okay, well, I'm not talking Sims 4. I don't think I ever, like, I'm talking, like, early Sims. Yo, what up, Cosmic? Thank you for the 3 months. Enjoy the new sub badge. And as usual, enjoy the emotes. How have you been? We should probably submit this to GDQ, right? Train Simulator 2019? Never heard of it. What about Farming Simulator? Multi-million-dollar esport. Sim Coaster? I definitely remember Sim Coaster existing and Sim Helicopter, but I remember them existing. I definitely played them, but I did not remember the gameplay. It was pretty... Sim Town, that was good. I remember playing that in school. Oh, I think you mentioned that like last stream or something, Cyclops. Yeah, fun stuff. Good old $6,000 game. I mean, how much do people spend on iRacing? Something around there. But that's mainly on the fact that they make their own like actual rolling cage. We don't have enough coins. I mean, games just become harder to make, more expensive to make, More competition? I'm not surprised AAA titles are just getting worse. GDQ submissions really did sneak up on me this time. Maybe because I forgot, because I was too focused on my surgery. But I have very, very little prepared. Oh yeah, 100%. It's the same thing with movies, too. Movies are becoming bigger budget, so they're taking less risks. I mean, awesome. I just think part of that is the fact that the Switch is no longer a new console. Like, you see the budgets for some of these video games. If you're spending $100 million, you want your investment to actually be worth it. Like, video games are not like movies. There's still video games that completely bomb. Most movies are relatively safe. You see the occasional box office bomb. You see, like, John Carter is a rare example, though. SimSam? Stream Sam. You can say that at least. Yeah. But like what? All-Stars probably didn't have that big of a team. Well, All-Stars is a bad example because it's a remaster. But you look at like a game like Castlevania, like the original, the classic. The team is very small in comparison to a video game team now. It makes sense. I mean, it's like, how many people do you need to make a NES game? But the budgets are significantly smaller for what is a much smaller part of the pie. There's a lot more gamers, but there's a lot more competition. Like, what was that one game, Lawbreakers or whatever? Or not, was it Lawbreakers or was I thinking of, the one made by the Borderlands people. I'm confused. What was the game made by the Borderlands people that tried to compete with Overwatch? That, like, was horrible in terms of, like, sales and stuff. Yeah, Disney is, like, running every single franchise it has into the ground. Like, I can't believe people are now sick of Star Wars. And yes, you could argue the movies were whatever. I actually enjoyed the movies. I'm, like, one of the only people who's brave enough to say that. But, like, the Star Wars movies all coming out, like, the TV show, the multiple spin-offs. We're sick of Star Wars. Sick of all these live-action, quote-unquote, remakes. I don't know. Disney thinks that, like, they could just keep doing this, but, like, there's fatigue. I have Star Wars fatigue. Actually, my favorite Star Wars movie to come out recently was the Solo one. And, like, that did the worst because, like, no one cares about Star Wars anymore. Like, I legitimately wonder, I mean, it's gonna do well because it's the end of the trilogy or whatever. But, like, I feel like it's gonna be significantly worse, or do significantly worse than the last two movies, the new Star Wars that was just announced. People are over it. I like Solo a lot. Maybe it was just the fact that I had zero expectation going in, I was just bored. I liked it. It exceeded my expectations. I don't get how Donald Glover is like so. Where does he have the energy to do all the things he does? Actor, rapper, a lot of other stuff. Battleborn, that was the game I was thinking of before. Yeah, like what I was saying, like in terms of like risk for companies, like Battleborn cost like tens of millions of dollars and like instantly died. Like it went free to play almost instantly and then died. Like you don't see that happen in movies. Like you spend $100 million in a movie, you're probably getting some of your investment back. I did, but I wasn't super into it. But I remember I saw a few of them. There was one, like, was there one where, like, he pretended he was, like, a baby or something? I remember that one. Also, what up, Orky? I'm not, like, a huge Star Wars nerd. I'm very neutral on Star Wars. So I feel like it's just one of those things where it doesn't please the main fans, because, like, they didn't ask for it, and, like, for the people who aren't into Star Wars enough, like, they're not going to see it. So, like, who is the movie made for? Yeah, a lot of the early sketch people actually did end up going into, like, their own shows. Like, I remember watching, Good Neighbor before, like, they went on SNL and stuff. Like, Kyle. Kyle's my spirit animal. The only one that didn't really take off was Picnic Face, but we've talked about that. Sad. From Power Thirst to unsuccessful TV show on Canada Comedy Network. Nice split, by the way. Nice jump at the beginning of the split. Alright, well, that works. If I don't practice tomorrow, disown my stream. That's all I could say. Say, like, you're no longer part of our family. I'm willing to accept the consequences. Like what? We've made it to World 7 multiple times, but 7-3 for some reason is impossible. That's something practice could fix. Let's just say that. You going PS1 on me? How dare you, Orky? Guess with my bad opinions, Spork? AKA the best opinions, you're just all salty. The word retro, I've never gone in the retro tag. I go in the speedrunning tag from time to time, but I probably should check out the other tags that I use. Not that I think they have a significant impact. I think speedrun is the most important one. Right, let's get 2 coins. Yeah, the word retro. I don't know, something about streaming under the word retro. It scares me. I want people to know exactly what I'm doing. I've tried it before. I think it has actually no impact on the channel, so I could do it. Hey, I want that tag to kick off, or not kick off, take off. You know. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was PS1, but I guess I'm just wrong. I can't believe they changed it. What about all the people who want to actually stream the game retro? They have no directory to go to. The thumbnail is not the game anymore. I remember people on r/Twitch would like ask, like, what is the thumbnail for retro? Why is it this weird thing? I'm like, it's not about retro games. It's the actual box art for retro. Like, oh, why does this exist? It's like a solid 3 out of 10 game, right? I think it is PS2 because I always mistake it for like Pong the Next Level for PS1, which is actually a good game. Retro for life. Not even a Y and L. Or sorry, not even a Y in life. That's one lame mascot. No, I'm only joking. What was that? That was like 90s when people did LYFE, right? Really tempted for the Y? I read that as we're not that classy, and I'm like, yes, obviously. Much more classy. Yeah, now you've learned, Lieutenant Boo. Yeah, all 2 of the people who owned Retro for the PS2. They're outraged. Oh my god, I'm outraged. Alright, well, I have to pay attention because 2 is actually possible now. Feels bad, man. I thought I was gonna be green. Alright. Ooh. That was a little close. Why am I making it so close? Just walking under. I was like, you know, we're not gonna deal with that. We continue this. As insane as it is, as long as I got the checkpoint, we continue this. Okay, we no longer continue this. Hey, it was the Wild West in like what, 2005? Thanks for the follow, by the way. I can't even find the game on Google. Cause like the actual game is Retro Arcade Classics. And it's like, yeah, you search Retro Arcade Classics PS2, it's just gonna be like either arcade games or PS2 games that are considered retro. Yo, welcome, Thea. I am gonna be right back. But enjoy this music. Oh no, I didn't put a BRB screen up. You had no idea I was gone. Yo, what up, Fred? Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, the shame, and not even a streamer. Yeah, bad timing, Thea. Is Thea good, by the way? Unsure how you want me to pronounce that name. Yeah, come on. Can't even handle getting disowned. What is he doing? Yo. Perp. Thanks for the sub. I'm still looking to try the sandwich. I want it. My teeth won't let me, but I want the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I'm actually starving. I did not eat dinner. Bad idea to talk about Popeyes chicken sandwiches. But thank you for the 16 months. I do really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. We had the whole crew. We had Matt in here. Now we got the perp. The perp derp. The perp skirp, sorry. Your fun stuff, Orky. Now I want to speedrun it. Speedrun retro for the PS2. There's probably really not much you could speedrun. Yeah, I mean, I've heard stories about, like, my area, like, long lines. Apparently it's that good. No sandwich. No sandwich. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say no sandwich, but most sandwiches are not worth... Nice not getting fireworks, by the way. Most sandwiches are not worth an hour, let alone a Popeye sandwich. Jesus, that took a long time to get out. They were all out of sandwiches? I mean, that's Popeye's fault, right? Popeye's had to anticipate the success of their sandwich, right? Someone had to taste it and be like, this is good shit. We're gonna sell a lot of these sandwiches. They should have had more. That would be funny, right? We're all out of bread. We could stack meat in a pile. Sell you that. No, we're talking about Popeyes. Their new chicken sandwich, TM. This stream sponsored by Popeyes. There was a weird sponsorship I saw. It was on like the front page of Twitch. I normally don't like check the front page of Twitch, but I was on it like the last 2 days. It was some like old-fashioned food company. Yo, what up, Nino? How you doing? You know what? I agree, Orky. I'll talk to Mr. Arby? Okay. I legitimately enjoy Arby's only for the potato cakes. Their potato cakes are just better than every other hash brown. The Arby's sauce and the horsey sauce, delicious. The actual roast beef sandwiches are probably the most hit or miss item you could possibly order. Horsey sauce is good. Arby's sauce is better, though. Just how it is. No, the Arby's fries, they're not that, like... You could sub them out for potato cakes, and they're so much better. The potato cakes are just delicious. It's just, like, potato-y. What's the Arby's sauce? It's called Arby's sauce. I don't know how it's made. Could be blood of Arby's enemies, but it's pretty good. It's got a tang to it. Nice clip, by the way. What does that emote even say, Nino? You never had it? Okay. What an emote. Congrats, Soda Poppin'. You did it. Doesn't really taste like barbecue sauce, though. I didn't even realize that other thing you did was an emote, Nino. I thought it was a smudge on my screen. Yeah, I don't think it's barbecue sauce. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going extensions. Yeah, that's probably a better understanding. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna practice so much. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be kind of boring to watch, but it's okay. So we have to do it. And I'm gonna specifically start in World 7, because I feel like whenever I start in World 1, I emphasize the early levels way too much. But it'd be still nice to actually get to World 7. Are we gonna... Okay, well... That could have maybe been a 5, but I ruined it. It's gonna happen. I think I waited too long here. Yeah, we got a 3. It needs to happen, really. That's all it is. I'm doing myself a disservice here. All these runs are like dying in World 7. I wonder why. Yeah. We're good. We'll be green after World 6. MBD. You gotta dust out the old SD to SNES. So Cosmic, how are your submissions coming? I assume you're submitting egg. Egg game. Great. The Billy. Yes, I mean, of course, I mean, where's an egg? The Flash game that has a 1-frame world record. By Blubler. Egg game, lost levels. SMB1 Warpless has had a lot of action, but I mean, they do that a lot. I'm trying to think of anything else. Did you do the 12-hour challenge this year? I did not participate. Well, no, you did, because that was Billy, right? Forgot how long ago that was. I think a coordinated effort of like something like I like the idea that people were talking about the 2J race. I mean, I would also love a Warpless D-4 race. But 4-person 2J would be fun. I think there were a few other people that were submitting it that were not involved in that discussion. I remember it was in the actual SMB 2D or the 2D SMB Discord for Lost Levels. I don't know if there's been any discussion on the SMB1 side. I feel like it's always nice. It's kind of a staple. It's been a while since there was a relay, right? But it might be a little too late to organize that. Yeah, I don't really get the relationship they have with 2D Marios right now. It seems very love-hate. Really... Yeah, that didn't deserve it anyway. Really, if you wanted to follow trends, we should be submitting hacks. Where are all the SMB 1 and 2J hacks? But actually, though... They love their ROM hacks now. Where's the SMB1 randomizer? Oof. Jesus. Alright, let's get out of 1-1. Isn't there that hack GlitchCat made? Did GlitchCat make an SMB1/2J hack, or are you talking about Return to Subcon, the 2U hack? Which I don't think made it in. Did Subcon actually make it in? I don't think so. But it should. Subcon's a great game. I remember GDF submitted it. That's probably the next logical step in terms of hacks, if it hadn't made it in. There we go. Focusing on the game. What was the 12-hour? It was Billy Hatcher, Lost Levels, SMB1. Trying to think what else was in there. GDQ is just weird about SMB1 and 2J. That's really all it is. I don't know why they are, but they are. I mean, I guess, like, feels bad, man. When I submitted, I didn't realize that it was doing that thing. But now they're like, yeah, it's a real event. But I don't know. Warpless D4's in this event and not in the GDQ. They had the opportunity. No, the best idea, and it wasn't me, Takate came up with it, but like an all-5 relay or something, all-5 Warpless or something like that. That would be a really good idea for like SGDQ. And we're talking All-Stars, by the way. All-Stars, all-5 Warpless relay. That'd be probably the best way to get Lost Levels back in. Yeah, I'm like, I'm definitely gonna submit it. It's just really awkward to me that they have it before, like, why can't I jump right now? It's really awkward to me that they have it before GDQx. Like, I feel like the performance of GDQx would have an impact, right? Or is that always the case? Are AGDQ runs before SGDQ? Or submissions before SGDQ? I feel like it isn't. I don't even know why I'm continuing this. We've had some bad runs. Yikes. I blame the beard. But I said it as a joke, but honestly, I'm thinking if someone like got really good at a cool SMB1 ROM hack, which is kind of an oxymoron. I don't really know that many cool ones besides Air. It might actually have a decent chance. Because they love ROM hacks now. They love ROM hacks, they love randomizers, right? This game doesn't really lend itself well to randomization, though. I'm surprised no one's tried, though. I mean, I don't mean lost levels, I just mean SMB1. Like, you enter a pipe, it takes you to a different sub-level. There is? Okay, well, shows how much I know about this. / shows marketing. I feel like I should know about this. When you say completely random levels, what do you mean? Like, the actual, like... Random, but based on the ones in SMB1? Or are you talking, like, just the levels themselves are completely out of there? Okay, I feel like that's not what people mean, though, when they say randomizer. Like, it'd be cool if, like, you started a level, it was a random level, like, it went 1-1 and then, like, 4-5 or something like that. And, like, every single time you entered a pipe, it, like, was a sub-level of a different level. But it was, like, consistent, so you wouldn't get the same one twice. So it's completely scrambled. Like, going in the pipe in 1-1 would not take you to the room, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, what up, Pink? I guess considering it's a linear game, it wouldn't be that interesting. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for the host. Did I say that, Pink? Unsure. Did I say 4-5? Oops. Yeah, using those made-up levels. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. The runs, they are not, but whatever. I mean, I could say all these things all I want, but like I don't have the skills to program them. Did I eat dinner? Actually, no. I think that was a big mistake. I finished my soup. The soup that you saw, but that was like way earlier than this. And we've been talking about chicken sandwiches. It's a problem. Big problem. Maybe that's why I talk about food so much, because I'm always skipping dinner to stream. Well, I'm not always skipping dinner, but I often skip dinner to stream and then eat after. Oh, there's one near you? Today I learned. I'm a fan. They have a good chicken hot dog. Alright. Okay. I swear to God, I don't know why I'm clipping into that so much. Yo, what up, TTB? First time, not your first time to the new or to Shake Shack in general though, because we've been many times, Pink. Yikes. Yeah, just doing some runs here, TTB. The post-surgery stream, only a couple days late. It wouldn't even have been that bad to stream the day after the surgery. It would just be kind of painful on my end. Like, I didn't have the chubby cheeks. The picture of me with the chubby cheeks is gauze. Alright. Probably should be a little less harsh on these. But I'm not. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Jesus. I should say that 10 times fast before starting the stream so I actually don't misspeak constantly. Speaking of GDQ submissions, there's no way I get to 5, Spork. What are you doing in Orlando in the beginning of January? Potentially racing game? Yo, what up, Redos? How you doing? Yeah, long time no see. I agree with that. I think part of that's that I've been hardcore lurk mode in a lot of channels, especially Asmos. But I've been there. I also just had surgery, so I've been gone for a couple days. But I hope you've been doing well. Am I? Oh yeah, I am. I got my wisdom teeth out. I should say that instead of just getting surgery. Jesus, like I'm not trying to like scare people, but that came out bad. My wisdom teeth are gone. So I went under. Yeah, I'm sticking with the ibuprofen. Not looking to become part of the opioid epidemic, you know. I was surprisingly not loopy when I came to. Like, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted a video of me saying dumb things in a car, like those viral videos from like 2007. Yeah, it only happens to like 2% of people though, right, Redos? I've been good. I've been making sure it's not gonna happen. Rubber baby buggy bumper. There you go. How many times do I have to say that to please you, Spork? Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Okay, I fell apart there. I should have just done it once. Yeah, Wikipedia addiction. The most dangerous addiction of all time. I've spent way too much time on Wikipedia. It's not as bad as like a Sporkle addiction. But yeah, Wikipedia, it's either history or geography. Spend way too much time. I'm also a Wikipedia editor, if I could say so myself. Can't tell you my account though, because I think that would give some information away. Yo, what up, Yusol? Alright. Oh? Sure, you know what, let's continue it. If you get that, you gotta continue it, even though that was really slow. 22. We'll take it. I know I'm supposed to go backwards on that, right? I mean, it's too satisfying not to do that. What is Sporkle? Sporkle is a trivia website. Like, if you're into geography or, like, any other trivia subject. They have custom-made trivia quizzes. It's actually really fun. You can spend hours on it. Any subject, really. But it's one of the biggest time wasters I know, so... The best ones, in my opinion, are the geography ones. Impress people by naming every country in the world, etc. Hint, no one's actually that impressed. Every single time I try to impress anyone with my geography knowledge, you're like, that's cool. No one appreciates the art of knowing where the Maldives are on a map. Actually, that one's easy. Knowing where Antigua and Barbuda is on a map. Yo, Belarus kind of hides up there. You're just sneaking around Ukraine, bam! All of a sudden, Belarus. Didn't know it hit you. When I think of Belarus, I only think of shame because I spent years calling it Belarus because I didn't know the pronunciation. I'm like, there's this country out there called Belarus, and everyone's like, wow, you sound like an idiot. But they didn't tell me. No one told me. They just let me have my shame. The only Sporkle worth doing is naming the 151 Pokemon. Off-brand Pokemon. Yeah, Sporkle's fun. Big time sink, though. I mean, says the man who's speedrunning. But speedrunning doesn't have to be that big of a time sink. Ooh, we actually have to get 3 coins because I missed one. What? I can't afford to do this. We lost so much time in 2-2. Yeah, gross. +5's fine, I guess. It's not really, but we'll make do. Yo, what up, Ruby? How you doing? We're just recovering from surgery over here. Wisdom tooth surgery. I gotta keep saying wisdom tooth surgery. People are getting scared. Oof. How is my mouth? Like, in terms of, like, it's pretty much recovered, but I'm still at the point where I don't want to strain it. Like, I'm too scared about, like, opening my mouth too fast and stuff like that. So it's not, like, back to 100%, but it's doing pretty well. That's about all I can say. Did I just say a boot? I'm not Canadian. But yeah, we're back to streaming. We're back to failing in easy parts of this game. Good stuff. Yeah, I was put out. I only had 3 out because I only have 3. I guess one just didn't grow, which is weird. But, they put me out and I was staring at a wall and they left the room and they came back and said, all right, we're done, which was really trippy to me because, like, I didn't even know I fell asleep or woke up. Like, it was all seamless in transition. I'm like, oh, shit. Guess they're out now. And, like, yeah, I had bloody gauze in my mouth, so they were. Yeah, I've heard about that, Ruby. But yeah, I was in such little pain the first day, I was skeptical they were actually taken out. It started hurting on Friday. And Saturday wasn't great, but today's good. Today it's not an issue. Got a lot done. Did some emote vectorization, made some panels. Stream 2.0 now. The post-Wisdom Tooth stream. No more wisdom here. Did I say hi, Milk? Not sure I did. Yeah, you know it. I guess we'll see. I think you find out about dry sockets like 4 days after, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll find out tomorrow. Is it a good tingle or a bad tingle, Cyclops? Is it like Wind Waker tingle or Smash tingle? I guess there were Spider-Man games on the SNES. It's no bueno? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy I was put to sleep. I mean, it could, like, isn't it like a 1 in 2,000 chance that, like, you're put to sleep, but, like, you're actually awake, but without the energy to resist or something like that? I remember they made a bad horror movie about it in, like, 2007. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I meant to say 2010, but I was like, it's probably a little earlier. So, the mid-sentence correction to make it wrong. You know, easy. How have you been, Ruby? Oh, you already said doing great. I'm pestering you. I must know how great you're doing. I've had a lot of soup. I had a lot of. I've upgraded though. I went from tomato soup to chicken noodle. Can actually eat some solids. What? Surprised. Yeah, poor me, having my favorite thing. I'm a soup guy. I love soup. Hashtag soup gang. We soupin' out there. Soupin' all day. A soup bar, ooh, fancy. I mean, I know what it is, obviously, but I'm just like imagining like one of the big canisters of vodka and another one of like whiskey, and like you're just ladling it into a bowl. Yes, the margarita. Nice and hot. Campbell's or Progresso? I had Campbell's and it was a mistake. I should have gotten non-condensed tomato soup, but Campbell's chicken noodle is classic. I love Chunky. I'm a big fan of Chunky. My favorite canned soup, because of course I have this, used to be the hearty beef and barley from Chunky, but now it's probably chicken and dumplings from Chunky. Where's my Chunky sponsorship? I'm sorry, Vaxxon. The Conte Chunky soup. I'm talking the brand Chunky. I'm not talking like these chunky soups texture. Potbelly soups is good, but it's hair cake, gross. Yes, I'm aware of what I'm doing right now. chunky six-pack. That's all I'll say. I'll entertain you there, Jim. I still don't get the food fight vaccine. Is it just for Twitch? Like, usually these things have charities attached to them. Like, the Pride emotes were related to Pride. I think it went to a Pride charity. Are they just like, you know what? We got emotes, spend money. There's a double chunky soup, extra chunky, extra thick. Yeah, it took too long to render. It's very unfortunate that video doxes me, Jim. The world should know. Three Cats, where did you hear this rumor about analog N64? I wouldn't be surprised, but still. Also nice. Life is good for you right now, laying next to your wife. Dog is sleeping on the edge of your bed and sun. Okay, well, there you go. You did it. And for some reason, you're still saying hair cake. Can't give away that source. You have an employee at Analog? Under NDA? Oh, okay. Well, whatever works. Unsure. And oh my god. Jabroni. My brony. Well, that sounds bad. I thought it'd be cool, like an abbreviated jabroni, but no, you're not. You're not that. And if you are, it's okay, but I don't want to insult you here. Jabroni. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I got an emote to thank from Jabroni. I'm gonna thank you. Thanks for the that. Let's get those foods out. Thanks for the donut. I'm actually happy. Speaking of Omega Thicante, I don't know where Paco is, but Paco literally shipped me a New York cheesecake. I have half a cheesecake left. Delicious. Dessert. I really appreciate the 1,000 bits. That was kind of out of nowhere. Probably lick the top of the cheesecake. Well, it's my cheesecake. I can do whatever I want with it. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty unexpected. Whoa! Whoa! You were there? Jabroni, you were near? The 10K? Congrats on the 10K. Oh, the box. I could show the cheesecake after this. This is not going to be an eating stream. We're not going to repeat 2016, but I'll at least show what he did. Well, congrats, Jabroni. Yeah, we're not repeating that mistake. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the money. You've joined an elusive club of people who have also given me money. We could all congregate and talk about how fun it is to give me money. That's what you have now. Yeah, we'll take it. So far, I've received none of the new emotes from people's chairs. You gotta go to channels with high spenders, high rollers, and not a lot of people. I don't know who the biggest ratio is. But Fight S'more is pretty good. I got this donut. Wait, is it a donut or a bagel? Did it say Fight Bagel or Fight Donut? Oh, wow. What a club. Thank you, Spork. Meetings are on Tuesdays. Sorry, actually, no. They're on Saturdays at 8 p.m. They don't want to interfere with the stream. I'll send you an Evite soon. Wow. I guess it's a bagel. It looks like a frosted bagel. Or a frosted donut on the left there, but it's cream cheese. Yeah, but imagine not getting the pepper emote. The pepper emote's the most important one. You got a meeting tomorrow? At the Give Picante Money Association? The whole emote thing? So apparently it's this. I have it open in another tab. There's no reason for it, though. Like, usually there's like, oh, we're supporting X, so if you cheer this, you'll get an emote and you'll give it to other people. Well, it is hard and long and pointy. I don't know what to say. But yeah, Twitch is like, you know what? Just give us money, we'll give you some emotes. I want that pepper one now, though. Because of course I do. I think you need to cheer 200 for the emotes to show up, though. Yeah, gotta one-up Spork. I support this 100%. Thanks for the bits. Yeah, exactly, Vape Nash. I have a bagel emote now. Yeah, they didn't announce this at all. I tried to look on their Twitter or something to see if they like had any announcement. This is just like under the radar. Yo, nice cake emote. I'm jealous. Because the bagel one's only okay. Yeah, that combo. Now that Pooh Clench has a red swimsuit, it's like it rubbed off. That was also really bad. Alright. Oh my god. Sloppy old tuna, thanks for the host, I appreciate it. You stole him? Oh no. You're gonna get the man banned. Actually, no. Pooh is impervious. Well, we could say that at least. I feel like it is. Yo. How was your stream, man? Or tuna? Oh my god. Spork. Thank you for the 200 bits. Spending that wrestling money on emotes. Yeah, Tuna Man. Yo, what up, Dotson? How you doing? Alright, super jump time. Yeah, like, it's, like, the Pride emotes, like, it doesn't matter. Well, first of all, you should support Pride, because, you know, that's... Yes. Not being an asshole. And what... I'm so dumb. I deserve that entirely. Yo, Crusher Pants, thanks for the raid. How are the runs today? I mean, that was a good explanation. We're still, I guess, recovering in the fact that... No, I said it does... Okay, I'm just not gonna say words. But, Crusher Pants, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the host, Sloppy Tuna. But runs have been pretty bad today. I just really need to practice. I desperately need to practice. And the fact that we just came out of, like, we had our wisdom teeth out Thursday, and this is our first stream since. So, the runs haven't been going great, but we're having a fun time. At least I am, I think. Hope other people are. But yeah, like, the Pride emotes, regardless of what you think about Pride, they were, like, legitimately good emotes. Like, the Pride Saba is so good. And same with the Give Please emotes. But you should think Pride is cool. Anyway, the emotes on Food Fight are pretty bad, except for the pepper one. Hey, if I could cheer 200 bits on my own channel, I would. I'd do it. Yeah, look at that Pride Saba. It's good stuff. And it was the last emote that unlocked for me. I was actually upset. You like the s'more one? Do you have the s'more one? I think you do, right? The best one is the pepper, because it's a pepper. Like, every other emote just looks like a blob. Because all the food is flying off. That's the point. It's a food fight, right? Oh, we need all these coins. Like, the thing is, they have no use. Maybe the one that looks like a volcano. I don't know, it's like a pudding or something. That or the pizza. Yeah, the one Spork just used on the right. That one could probably be used in dirty circumstances. That's about it. And we all need the pepper. That or the cupcake that fell on the ground. That could be used in like an oof situation. I don't know. We have too many emotes for everything. Yes, I'm all aboard this train, Vape Nash. I don't know, Spork. With my subscribe panel that I just made, I'm pretty full sellout, right? I'm selling out my panels constantly now that I made. Vape, whoever I host, I'll try to give 200 bits. I have some bits. Hey, Jabroni, I'm sorry. I was supposed to super jump for those 1,000 bits. You were bribing me, and I didn't even do it correctly. The rare pepper. The Pepe, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm missing that so much today. 2-2 should not be a hard level. I've actually slowed down significantly on bits. I went crazy. I'm less crazy now. Mainly because I feel like gifting subs is better. That and the fact that apparently I have to travel 1 billion hours the next 2 months. Had to book like 4 flights, 4 hotels. Turns out that stuff's expensive. And so are bits. Yo, what up, Omiyamai? You came for the PB. Just in time. Yo, when's DreamHack Atlanta? I think it'd be fun to go to the original DreamHack. Okay. That's around, like, BlizzCon is the first week of November. And I'm very much going to that. I'm extremely excited. That's probably the event I look forward to most that's coming up. Well, I don't know. TwitchCon's gonna be fun, but I think it's gonna be hectic. Yo, you got the berries? That reminds me, I have a bunch of frozen blackberries in my freezer. Gotta make some smoothies. Well. Put that one to use. All the times you could use that messy berry emote. Oh, you know it. Apparently my previous boss... Like, my work has these points that you could get that you could like transfer to make certain items, or not make certain. Like you could like, oh, you get these points for doing a good job, and like you could redeem them for stuff. And my ex boss, because he moved on to a different company. I guess, like, because he had the power, he just, like, gave people copious amounts of points, like, too many points. I basically got a free Vitamix blender out of it. So now I've been blending things. I love to blend. It's my passion. There, how white do I sound? It's true, though. I love blending things. No, they don't have bits, because bits you can't redeem for prizes. It's more like you go to a Dave & Buster's. I'm getting those Dave & Buster's points. Redeem 1,000 for a blender. Ooh. It's actually fun to do. I like doing that. How extra is blending, really? It's pretty extra. The more I think about it, the more it's definitely extra. I like the combo jabroni. I don't know why I do that. I'm unnecessarily creating risk for myself. Blending pumpkin and spice. I actually don't really like pumpkin spice that much. It's not horrible. But I don't like going to Starbucks. It feels like money wasted. Remember when we didn't get a 7 for like a year? Out here blending carrots. It's all about those banana and yogurt and peanut butter smoothies. AKA, that's the one thing I had in my possession because I didn't feel like going to the store after I got surgery. I had to make do. I mean, honestly, it probably will. But I don't have a Blendtec blender. I only have a Vitamix. Just milk and blueberry and like blackberry. I'm a fan of the berry smoothies. I don't know about apple, because apple's not that easy to blend, I feel. If I had that Blendtec blender, it'd be Will It Blend SNES Chalmers. How to get the most dislikes on the internet. Actually, no, my story about if I was fuck you rich and how I would buy a Black Lotus and eat the Black Lotus card on YouTube. That's probably the way to get the most dislikes on YouTube immediately. But it'd be hilarious. Peel and slice the apple first. You don't understand why I blend. I blend for convenience. Imagine prep work when it comes to blending. Will it blend? GTX 1080 Ti. Or sorry, 2080 Ti. That'd be ugly. Great. And someone talking about painting a bad looking... Well, Zoki64 himself is just like one of the best console paint job artists of all time. There's some contenders, but I forget their names. I think one's called like the NES guy or something. Like the N64s he's made are also extremely good. Like I'm pretty sure one of his Kirby Wii is like one of my favorites. Or it might be GameCube. No, the Kirby NES I'm thinking of. But like Zoki64 literally specializes in N64 controllers. Yeah, Jabroni giving everyone these food fight emotes. Who has the pepper, though? And a lot of the N64s he's done are pretty basic. Like just a gold coloring. I demand the pepper. Used basically thanking Jabroni for a throw up emote. I don't know what else that could be. If you were rich, you would remove the glass from all the blenders, and then put glass all over blenders. Like, so you basically just want to start a claymore. If I was rich, I would make claymores out of blenders. You know, easy. Yo, welcome back, Parzival. Yeah, fair enough, Dotson. But at the same time, like, I could take credit for paying Zoki64, but he's the dude. He's the man. Make one... So you just want to become so rich, you could make a blender the size of a room. Kind of like the fizzy lifting drink scene from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If they weren't so lucky. That size of blender. The Ferd F-10,000. I hope someone else has seen that YouTube video. What did I say? Did I not say Willy Wonka? Oh God. I mean, that's obviously Willy Wonka. Did I say Charlie? Well, it is Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, right? Is it not Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? Is it Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Am I insane? Also, I'm... Blend a TV and a bear? I would rather not blend a bear. That'd be really sad. Yeah, exactly. Let's not blend things. Well, let's blend things, not living things, you know? Why are we talking about making big-ass blenders? Because it's 10 p.m. Yeah, that's... The Blend-A-Bear workshop right next to Build-A-Bear, capitalizing on kids getting sick of their toys. Before you build another bear, blend your old bear. Show it you hate it. Show your parents that you just think they're made of money. Oh, really? That's weird. I had no idea. Interesting, Spork. Yeah, it even says in my new schedule panel that I'm Eastern time. Wow, Picante got new panels. Ooh. I don't think we want bear meat, Vape Nation. Yo, nice resub to Cosmic, by the way. I was rooting for you, Parzival, to get the gift. Violet Beauregard? Who is that? Is that the... Okay, that's... Yeah, I was like, that's Blueberry Lady, right? Yes, I agree. I feel like, what? It wasn't... Who's the guy who works with Johnny Depp? The director. You all know who I'm talking about. Did Alice in Wonderland 2? Or Alice in Wonderland 2? So I don't hate Tim Burton, but when Tim Burton works with Johnny Depp, it's like, let's make the most quirky thing possible. Like, that's all they care about. It's gotta be weird, it's gotta be quirky. They try way too hard. I did Parzival, but I completely forgot that you weren't subbed to him for a bit. And it was a sad situation, because you like your Cosmic Z. Kind of like this is a sad situation. Okay, Vape Nash. Thanks. Thanks for letting us know. Alright, we want 3 coins here. And fair enough, X. And thank you, Jabroni. I went back in the stream stats or whatever on Stream Elements, and it looks like the... It looks like the commands are out of whack. There's a lot more odds than evens now. Guess it makes sense. We really try to avoid odds. Yeah, fair enough. You couldn't settle on just Rain Bear FFZ. You needed it in your life. Cool. Want one more coin. Two more coins. You don't even have FFZ, for shame. It's not about seeing the emote, it's about knowing what you just typed. It's the struggle of anyone that uses mobile after using FFZ. You type the emote knowing you're not going to see it, but you know what you said. Oh, they are? Okay, never mind then, Jabroni. I'm wrong. Gone over it like 3 times, okay? But you don't have to have FFZ to use FFZ emotes. You got the on-screen chat. It's your canvas. Just don't make any ASCII art that wouldn't be allowed in a museum. Actually, a lot of nude art is allowed in museums. Yeah, you gotta keep your ASCII art Twitch appropriate. Psh. Yeah, we're all using FFZ whether we like it or not. We're all part of the wheel. You know what? I agree, Dotson. I have no idea what you're saying, but I agree. Okay, we'll take it. I'll take a 40. Oh no. Oh, I see now. I disagree. How dare you? How dare you? After all we've been through, Dotson. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yo, sounds good. What flavor ramen are you talking original? And are you talking the one with the little pebble in it, or are you talking the big bottle? These are the questions. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. I've started to refrain from getting the one with the pebble, because it's just a worse value than the big bottle. I have an H-Mart near me, so I get a lot of Japanese goods. Okay. Well. I can't complain. Don't drink the marble? I don't know. They make it hard to get it. I've gotten the marble out before, though. Required a lot of brute force. Oh, you know it. I would be sponsored by H-Mart. That would actually, honestly, be a good game. Like, H-Mart should start sponsoring Twitch streamers. Because we all know that people who watch Twitch want those Asian snacks. Ramen and candy. It would actually be a very successful partnership. You would play Beatmania all day, every day if you had the sponsorship? Are you talking about streaming it? I had a DAO. I had a DJ DAO Beatmania controller for about 2 years. I played it once. Never used it again. Sold it. I mean, like, these machines behind me are collecting too much dust. I have to actually play them. It's hard to play Musica, but like my U-Beat machine should probably get more use than it does. I'm sad about Musica. I want someone to, like, no, there's not enough people who care about the game for someone to do this, but like make a custom level or, you know, chart editor for Musica so I could upload them to my machine. That was I probably could have made it, but I was scared. And then I did that. Great. Imagine PB, yeah. If only. If only. It would be dope. And I could actually play it. I just noticed my arcade machines are, like, now completely out of frame. Well, you left it a little vague, Vape Nation. I have to agree, Parzival. Yeah, this is kind of a bad situation, but it's not the worst. It could be like plus 11. Like, we actually might not lose time here. And I guess I was wrong, Jabroni, because, yeah, we're right. Even and odd are about equal. I wonder why uptime is the third most used command in this channel. I wonder who's causing that. Oh my god. How am I alive? A little too close for comfort there. Thank you, hitboxes. Because we're small, we have to go kind of in. I already grazed some stuff, though, so I'm not, like, doing super hot. Alright, well, that sucks. I also just messed up the end there really bad. It's always downtime? I don't know about that. Hey, there's your FFZ email, Parzival. Yeah, overtime, never. In fact, we probably don't clock enough hours. I'm trying here, Wrestle Guy. Just my boss won't give me the hours to stream, you know? Jeff Bezos, he's saying, we just don't have the time in the cards. I want to clock in, but I just can't. They don't want to pay me full time, you know? Well, that could have been a lot worse. Still pretty bad. Is it actually? Also, that was a bad joke. I feel like that probably went over a lot of people's heads. My fault, though. Okay, I mean, plus 10's bad, but it's not the worst. I never said it wasn't a command. But I have not seen it. Okay, we haven't got a 29 in a very long time. I will take it. Oh, okay. Well, oof. I'm just a noob, I guess. Oh, I didn't even notice those running. Let me check. Also, yeah, nice gold. I guess it probably is one. That was a really solid 29. Still could destroy that though, if I actually go for the faster strat. Oof. Yikes. Jesus. What are these hashtags? Hashtag 1. Hashtag into bell. Yeah, these are dumb. What is that? Alright. This is attempt. Well, don't want to have some premature celebration here, but. Alright. Attempt 3 and not completely failing 7-3. This level's not that bad. Oh my god. Well, we fucked up, but not in the way that I meant. Kind of had a weird left-right. We'll see, we're actually in fireworks territory, I think. Alright, never mind. I thought we were going to have 2 more coins. 4 is definitely fireworks territory. Okay, well, we were actually. Never mind. It's a lot of 3s, Vape Nash. Yeah, I'm just happy that I'm out of that level. Not the smoothest, but it's whatever. Oh my god! Honestly, I'm very surprised I even have fire right now. Like, we're losing time, but that was so sloppy, I'm surprised we're even still in this. I'll take 2 seconds off. Immediately. Immediately. Alright, well, this run sucks. This run absolutely sucks, but we have to do a run today, like, that actually completes, so. I'd be very surprised if this was not a no reset. Yeah, get wrecked, indeed. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. It was still really bad. Well, it's, yeah, I guess so, Vape Nash. I guess so. I gotta do this. Why is this such a struggle right now? Yikes. Why? Why do you want that, Vape Nation? Is Paco here, by the way? Very important question. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. I gotta... 1 second. Oh, wow. Why can't I do this right now? Jesus. I seriously want to get this once. This is not that bad of a shred. I gotcha. That's what you wanted. That's punishment for making me die there. You know, even though I did that. And that made me die. I mean, he self-got him. The man wanted to be gotten. He feels more... feels more at home on the inside here. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my god. Like, now I can't continue until I do this. It's a pride thing. I guess you do. Yeah, no more perfect record. Yo, what up, Tanuki? Yeah, Vape Nation had that one timeout. It's going well. Or my mouth is going well, yes. It's recovering. Hope you've been doing well. Prepare to be sued? Oh no. You probably can. I mean, it's America. You can sue anyone. Well, it might not be America for you. I don't know where you're from, Vape Nation. I think you've said it before, and I want to say America. Maybe I should know where you're from. Don't sue me, pretty please. How about that? Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Okay, yeah. Just blanking. We're still in recovery mode. Getting more tired as the stream goes on here. Tanuki, how do you have that badge? Because didn't you just gift 20 subs? Confusion intensifies. All I'm saying is that Twitch is jipping you. Oh, really? Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. Just end the stream, my guy. I'm not like that. I have at least one more long run in me. For some reason, I thought it was 20 subs. Carry on. But yeah, I'm not going to push myself, Vape Nation. Well, rip. Feels bad, man. It's okay. That was a weird thing to say. I totally thought that it was just a Twitch glitch. I'm not going to do some... Alright, fair enough, Tanuki. But yeah, Vape Nation. Probably like one more big run. Yeah, I've been there. I don't know what it is with Apple products and Twitch, but like it's a horrible combination. Like mobile delay on Android is just so much better. I don't know why. Tanuki, you've been watching Big Jonathan? Eh. I would agree with you if I wasn't a developer. Like, despite the fact that, like, there's... It's ironic, because, like, most people think, like, oh, there's nothing for Mac. Everything's made for Windows. Like, Macs are much easier to program on. Oh my god, that was such a good back crack. I hope you all aren't horribly disgusted. Oh. Well. I don't know if that's oof or, like, you're very generous. Well, tell her I say hi, Vape Nash, because I feel like I'm probably in earshot if that's the case. I'm now good for 2 long runs with the back crack. I'll do a no reset that's like 2 hours long. How about that? I finally cleared up the queue for lost levels. Speaking of long runs, feels good, man. Feels good, man. Feels John Goodman. No. Well, yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. What up, Pink? Flintstone tints? Yeah, John Goodman. Overall, John Goodman is better than Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman's a good character. I like me some Bob Odenkirk. I think that's his last name. But John Goodman was in The Big Lebowski. Yikes. Alright, well, that's all the response I needed, Vape. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Tanuki. Oh my god, Scrimsian. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Nice. She's got good taste. She likes the Vape. Vape Nash. Well, you're a very generous guy, Tanuki. Yeah, we got that raid. We're doing it. Woo. Woo. I'm not LaFlair or whatever his name is. Not LaFlair. That's Gucci Mane. Ric Flair. Yo, thanks for the follow. We're actually really close to 2,600. I'm surprised. Woo. I can't do the Ric Flair woo. Like the enthusiastic but quiet and high-pitched woo. Have any of you seen Eastbound and Down? With Will Ferrell's character trying to imitate Ric Flair, basically. It is seriously one of the best characters on television. 100%. One of the most funny characters. Like, Eastbound and Down is one of the most underrated shows of all time, also. Yeah, exactly. I feel like everyone I know who's seen Eastbound and Down thinks it's, like, the funniest thing ever, but, like, not many people have seen it. Yikes, this is not... I'm trying here, Scrimsian. How was your stream, by the way? Who, Danny McBride? With John Goodman? That sounds like a good combo. Actually, though. What is the Eastbound emote from Goofy? Is that from the show? Wait, 1 second. I guess I never really knew the reference. Oh my god, this is a lot of World 1. Alright, we got this. But the next run that's Outer World 1 is probably going to be my last. Just because I'm fading. I do really appreciate the raid, though. I still have to wait for Paco to come in so I could show the cheesecake on stream. There he is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want me to cheer whoever I raid? We could arrange this. The maybe bribe of Vape Nation. Depends if he gets an emote or not. Yeah, Paco, after this run, I will show off your cheesecake and how much is left. It's actually a little less than half. I don't know if you guys know, but Paco's a cool guy, and he sent me a cheesecake. Through the mail! The power of the mail. Who knew? Yeah, we all need that pepper. We all need that global pepper emote. Yeah, of course. It's the flex. What, I have this bagel emote? Who cares about the bagel? Which one is it? Bagel. Dibs on the other half? Nah. Paco, what's the name of the place you got it? It's like Gerard's or something. It's not the name of it. Jared's? Junior's, there we go. Yeah, Junior's Cheesecake. Apparently, pretty famous in New York. I have no idea why Paco sent me a cheesecake, but I cannot be happier. Yeah, world famous. I think Paco used me as his test subject to see if they really could ship a cheesecake. Now he knows. Because I'm not deathly ill. Oh my god. Yeah, the cheesecake is actually perfectly... Alright, well... That's the end of that. I'm far too scared of what... Like, my house is messy and I'm scared about what the big screen... Actually, wait, no, 1 second. Yeah. We got cheesecake. Jesus. Oh, there's actually not that much left. Thank you, Paco, for the cheesecake. It's delicious. The lighting is horrible. It's blending in. Actually gonna get a, delicious. Thank you. Actually. Eat the rest right now, Pink? Copperbach, I do not. I play SMB1 Warpless All-Stars. But no, I'm actually extremely hungry now that I've had that. I'm gonna eat it off stream. That was the most you've seen me eat food in a very long time. But I think I'm going to actually, I think I'm actually gonna head out for the night. I appreciate you all joining me. Paco, hopefully that was enough of a show. I know you probably wanted me to do a little bit more. But who are you gonna host up? I think we are going to host up Yeah, we'll do Tokyo. I haven't hosted him in a while. I did not Copperbach. But it was a really good cheesecake, Paco. I will see you all tomorrow, and I will practice tomorrow. I guarantee it. See you all tomorrow.